How's it going, guys? This is Jake. I'm just going to show you guys a couple of my favorite triangle setups that you can use to submit your opponent, whether in a jiu-jitsu match or in a self-defense scenario.
My name is Angel Silva. I've been training here in Alliance Ames for almost 7 years. And Jay Bauer, then I show one of his best technique. It worked really good.
I'm going to use my favorite hip throw to get the fight to the ground, and then from there I'm going to use side control to set up my mounted triangle and finish with the submission. So I'm just going to come in here, get my collar tie, and I'm going to step in, drop my hips, and hit the higher gauche. Now I landed here right in the side control. So first thing I want to do is make sure I maintain my control and not let him escape. So I'm going to make sure I have a really tight crossface here. My chest is on his chest, and I like to cable grip to hold him down. First thing I want to do is I'll pull up on his elbow here and get my knee right up there behind his head. I have this arm trapped right here on my hip, and then I can go right back to my crossface. So once I get comfortable here, I need to make sure that I block this arm to step over for the triangle. If I don't trap this arm here and I try to step over, he might grab my leg, put me back into half guard. I don't want to go back to the half guard. I want to go right to his wrist and just pin it to his chest here. So I need to make sure I keep that tight. I'm going to use my top hand to lift his head, and I'm going to step right over that arm that I pinned to the chest. Now from here, I'm just going to lock my triangle here in the mount. I got a few options. I have a shoulder lock right here, the Kimura. This is a fight scenario. I have punches right here. I can use my hands to base, throw elbows. My favorites is I like to just roll onto my back with the triangle. And now I can adjust and get my triangle choke finish right there. So here's another angle for you so you guys can really see what's going on with this top leg here, which is a very important part of this triangle. I'm going to really use my crossface, pull up on this elbow, and now I'm just going to step, drop my knee right behind his head here. This arm is trapped between my hip and my arm. I'm going to go to his other arm, and I'm just going to pin it on his chest here. That's when I can step over, lift his head here as I step over, and I can kind of use my hand to pull it tighter and get my foot behind my knee to lock this triangle. You got a lot of options. Look at this arm right here. I can put this straight behind my armpit. I got a straight arm lock, right? I can go to my Kimura grip. I got my ground and pound, my elbows. If I need the base, I can use both hands here. You can always roll to your back and just finish this triangle right here.
You keep running around town like there's nothing else to lose. So tell me what you found. Time away for you. You keep running around town.
Thanks, guys.